Who is the best playwright in Africa, like Wole Soyinka? Tell me. According to the research I did, Wole Soyinka is the best playwright in Africa who won many awards in Africa and other continents. Soyinka was awarded the Nobel Prize in 1986 for the best playwriting. He was given the award at the age of 52. Wole Soyinka is an artistic of creating events at a high level, and his works are very popular. I ask you to listen to today's book cover and title of the play, The Trials of Brother Jello. I'm teacher Karigo Doto Njige, a teacher of literature and English from Queen of Peace Girls Secondary School, Nzega, Tabora. I analyze the work of literature by starting with the book cover so that learners can understand the general content of the book. I ask you to listen to the analysis of the book cover and the title of the play, The Trials of Brother Jello by Wole Soyinka. This play was published in 1964 after The Lion and the Joy, published in 1963. Wole Soyinka has drawn a picture of the head of a man wearing a mask. Do you know the meaning of mask? A mask is an object normally worn on the face, typically for protection, disguise, performance, or entertaining, and often employed for the rituals and rites. Wole Soyinka has used a picture of a man with a mask on his head to show the bad things he's doing to his colleagues and to pretend that he is right in what he is doing. Wole Soyinka has used the mask of Brother Jello to show his weaknesses of pretending to be a man of the God when he is deceiving his believers that he is servant of the true God. That is why Soyinka drew a mask to show the lies made by the servant of God, Brother Jello. That is why the name of the title Jello has been cut, showing fake prophets instead of writing Jeroboam. Here Wole Soyinka used high creativity to show Brother Jello as hypocrite prophet, womanizer prophet, liar prophet, corrupt prophet, exploiter prophet. Wole Soyinka has used Brother Jello as symbol representing fake servants of God who deceive their believers, who use the word of God commercial through the offerings of believers. Dear listener, in our society there are men, false servants of God. They are establishing churches with the aim of making money for themselves. Wole Soyinka has used the mask to show how God's servants use religion to fool believers and make them believe that what they are doing is right. Before I continue with the book cover, let me talk about the title of the play, The Trials of Brother Jello. The Trials of Brother Jello is light satiric comedy that targets religious hypocrisy through the character of Brother Jello, a charlatan or impostor who preached to his followers on Bar Beach in Lagos, Nigeria. The Trials of Brother Jello is about the protagonist character, Brother Jello, a beach prophet who decides to use Christianity to line his pocket. To him, the beach is his gold field. He exploits the ignorance of his flock, especially his assistants called Chume. In a most unbelievable manner, for example, Chume is advised quiet, saddened to beat his own wife, but this advice is given him by Jello, on to save Jello, the prophet himself, from looming trouble at the hands of none but Chume's wife Amope. She was demanding man, but she was not given her man in a timely manner. He was talked about for a long time without knowing what was going. Brother Jello, as unique garment, he wore velvet cape to distinguish him from his followers. Amope was a small business woman. She was also a hard worker, struggling to find man to support herself and the family. Chume was fooled by Brazzaville by being given the position of Brazzaville's assistant. Through the title of the play, we find the theme of Christianity: lies, hypocrisy, ignorance, humanizer. The playwright reminds us that Brazzaville used to sexually abuse a female believer in the evening. Brazzaville's weaknesses are seen only when Brazzaville claims that he is loved by women because he is handsome. That is why he trusts men and women. If you look at Mask on the book cover, it has the heart of God's servant, so that Mask speaks directly about Brazzaville going through main trials such as through passing windows. Because of that, he owed to Amope, and he ran away to his church. Number 2, another trial. There is a girl who goes to swim in the sea in the morning that day. After Brazzaville ran to his church, he met the beautiful girl who had wet her crosses, and the nature was visible and her hair was shining. The third trial is about a woman who chased a drama. Unfortunately, the crosses she was wearing around her waist fell off, and Brazzaville looked at the hips of the woman. Another trial is about false professors for government leaders. He prophesies they will get other opportunity later. Those are points to use when you answer the title question of the play, The Trials of Brazzaville. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you very much for listening to me. In the next export, I will talk about the setting of this play. Thank you for listening.